Dan Neil was excellent last time out. Last few games he's been brilliant, actually.
Yeah, he has stepped up, hasn't he? I think earlier in the season he'd probably say it himself, but inconsistent with his performances. But as you said, certainly in the last 3 or 4 games, stood out. And we've seen the Dan Neil, what we know he's all about, really, and taking the ball in tight areas and dictating play and picking a pass out.
Leading by example, as the captain should. Yeah, we'll keep you across the games as well, of course, this afternoon in the Championship. Pretty full fixture list. So we'll do that as we go. And of course, you can take part in the post-game programme. Tell us where you're watching from and give us season's greetings from around the world. Use the hashtag AskDanny on X.
I just wondered how Ryan Shawcross will go about it, really. Obviously, he spent a lot of his playing days there under Tony Pulis, didn't he? And you know, sort of the formation and the football we played, where the opposition would have a lot of the ball, really. You know, is he a type of coach who wants his side to try and dominate the ball and pass it? Obviously, he's got to weigh us up as well. He did mention, you know, we've got some good young talent in the squad, so he's going to expect us to have a lot of the ball this afternoon as well. Have to pick his moments maybe with his side.
Well, Sunderland will be hoping for a better start than they did at Blackburn Rovers last time out. Couldn't really get going in the open 15. Struggled to get any possession going as well.
Just he's a little bit scrappy early on, isn't he? And an opportunity to bring the ball down. It's been pumped in the air early on.
Sirkin goes down, gets the free kick. Coming together with Kumas. Last time out between those two. Well, it was Adji, wasn't it?
Got off the back of Adji for the goal, didn't he? See there, Dennis does enough, just gets his body across him.
Here's Eliza Mayenda. For Alexic, first start for him in Sunderland colours. No nonsense from Luke O'Nien, as you'd expect in a game like this. Here's Dan Neil.
Oh, ball.
Adil Al-Shish. Al-Shish puts one in.
Oh, he's done well there.
What a corner.
The ender at the far post as well. He's got Akers. He stands the ball up for him. It's good feet from him though. Just shifts it. A lovely pick out from Dan Neil. Just feeds it in behind. Into O'Sheesh there. Up against his man 1v1. He just chops him here back onto his left foot. You see there now. Dummies the cross. Just looking to pick out Wilson Isidore.
Al-Shish. Just behind Dennis Sirkin. He might still get there.
Oh, he's got the free kick. Still playing on here. Not sure the whistle's gone, the lads out there, but yeah, I think Dennis. What's he give? I think it was a free kick to Sunderland the way he was waving his flag.
Well, we're watching a replay of the corner, but this is the contentious decision.
He's definitely flagged for a free kick. I think is it Seko just put there. I think he's give it for you.
Against Dennis?
No, I think he's give it for Dennis. What's he done now? Now he's playing on. He's flagged.
Oh, he has given
it's a free kick, yeah. So the players didn't hear the whistle and carried on, didn't they?
It's a busy penalty area. Did out. Sheesh stands over it. Not much movement. Fizz back in, but too much on it.
Yeah, a bit of a waste, wasn't it? O'Sheesh doesn't beat the front man. As we recycle possession. It's too much on the ball back over the top.
Victor Johansson.
Actually made some good saves, didn't he, up at the Stadium Light? It was a windy day, wasn't it? Remember the one from Isidore for the save through the wall from the free kick.
He's an excellent goalkeeper at this level. He's a 26-year-old Swede from Rotherham and Leicester goalkeeper. This is Berger. Stood by Mayenda. He's Job. Lovely 1-2 between him and Adil Al-Shish. Do you think Eliza Mayenda will be happier on that right-hand side?
I think so. I think it's strange with him. He's had some good moments out on the left-hand side as well. I think he just naturally, as I say, he wants to back himself a little bit more, just to go past the full-back. But I think, yeah, in this day and age, most wingers like to play on the opposite side, don't they, when they receive the ball and then they can come inside the pitch and link up and get shots away.
Dre Hume looking for movement. Downfield, helped on. Cannon's header goes straight to Dennis Sirkin. Job hesitates, manages to keep hold of the ball and find a pass to Mayenda. Mayenda, Isidore.
Yeah, almost, wasn't it? As he looked, little ball around the corner into Alexic. Just skips away off Alexic. See it back here now. It's good from Mayenda. See there, and a little clever pass around the corner. Yeah, it's almost like he's not expecting it really. It's a good little cute pass from Isidore into his path.
It looks like Alexic is going to be given that role of pushing forward.
Yeah, well, to be fair, it's Chris Rigg generally that goes up there alongside Isidore, isn't he? So I'm guessing that the coaching staff has said, yeah, you're the one who goes and presses, and then Job's the one who sort of bounces between Dan Neil and then obviously the front line as well.
Ball again going a bit scrappy in the air. Looking for Kumas there. Sirkin's covering. Wasn't a clear connection. There might be an opportunity here for Stoke City. And the shot's gone out for throwing.
He's well off balance there, isn't he? Slices it well wide, Tom Cannon. But as I say, yeah, it is scrappy, and Stoke have played a few balls, high balls forward at the minute, just a couple we haven't quite dealt with there. As it's reversed into Cannon's path, he almost doesn't expect the ball to come into him. It's there now, and then he tries to get the better of Luke O'Nien. Yeah, he's off balance and gets it horribly wrong.
Seko. Given away. Now here comes Sunderland. It's Wilson Isidore running into space, just holding it up, waiting for Al-Shish. He recovers. Al-Shish.
Yeah, I think Wilson's got to roll him in there. Al-Shish does really well. He's sprinting forward there. I think just as he's holding the ball up, just roll it into his path and tries to chop back inside. The opportunity went away.
Be a chance on here.
Offside.
Yeah, I think he would have been. Tom Cannon. Well read by Luke O'Nien though. So Stoke fans looking on. They've been waiting since the 6th of November, since their last win. And Isidore burst through. It's Alexic, in fact.
Yeah, it was a good burst of pace from him there. He got there ahead of his man. Initial view, I thought it looked like a free kick. I'd say Alexic just got there ahead of his man, but referee and linesman on the far side didn't think so.
He's Berger. Options left and right. Mepham just standing up against his man. Cross comes in eventually. O'Nien gets something on it.
Yeah, good touch from Luke there, backpedaling.
Well, Dennis
Doesn't
Serkin
agree.
feels he was fouled
Yeah.
there. Seko. Too close to Anthony Patterson. Sunderland come out the other side. We're going to see replay.
Yeah, ball's just in there, isn't it? It's Luke, he's backpedaling. Cannon's trying to get in behind him, just does enough. Luke O'Nien. The problem with the replay is we're not sure how it's broke down for Sunderland there, as Meander was carrying the ball forward on the far side.
Sunderland get it back though. Clearly offside. I'm watching that one back, but play is continuing. We are reliant on the EFL cameraman. And there might be an opportunity. Stopped by Patterson with the first. And then Luke O'Nien brings it away.
Yeah, I think it was Alexis. Just see him apologising there, loose with his pass, giving the ball away. He's won it back now, though.
He's won it back for Sunderland. Run into Seko. Mepham on the cover, but Stoke are getting
game's
in.
opened up, hasn't it? See Stoke, they are. Couple of opportunities trying to get in behind that Sunderland back line.
Here's Kumas. Goes past Serkin. Fires one in. And Dan Neil is there. Take control of the situation. He's looking for an out ball. He did that really well. Isidore is hacked down.
Yeah, I guess the foul eventually. Yeah, again, good composure from Dan Neil on the edge of his own box.
It was Phillips who came through with a challenge. Sunderland players asking for a yellow card there, Danny.
Yeah, well, he's away, isn't he? You can see Chris Mepham, isn't it? And Berger, I think, having a few words with each other. That one there from Alexis, loose with his pass. Invite Stoke onto the attack, and then, yeah, well, you know, they get a little bit fortunate there. You can see, I think he's trying to play it the other side, little deflection there now.
John Holt was with the ball through.
Yeah, and it just gets to the other side of Chris Mepham, and then Anthony Patterson, to be fair, does well. He's out to spread himself.
Mepham. Isidore takes it.
Nice.
So does Mayenda. Mayenda's in the box here. He's missed his shot. Comes across. He looked like maybe he was shoved
Flipped
there.
it first, yeah. Could have gone down, possibly. Get a free kick for that one. Yeah, again, Isidore does really well, doesn't he? Brings it down, and does he just backheel it into his path?
I'd like to see that again if we can, of Mayenda running through.
Big chance. See it back here now. Good movement, running in behind, good take.
Lovely.
A little flick there, and then 1v1. Can you go past him? And then, oh, it's Lyndon Gooch, isn't it? Yeah, just has a little, maybe a little bit too honest there. Meander stays on his feet, doesn't he?
Yeah, late change to the starting 11. Bocat dropped out of the 11, replaced by Lyndon Gooch. So the former Sunderland man up against his old team, of course. That's kept in as well.
Trouble.
Fires one in.
Trey Hume asking for an offside with the linesman there. I'm not sure. He's right down below him. He's on his toes, isn't he? Down below us. You can see him there. But again, I can't see across in the middle how deep Chris Mepham is. But I think he's got to do better there. Look at the options he's got there. And then 4 or 5 red and white striped shirts in the Sunderland penalty box. Doesn't get his head up at all. Chamadou just runs it to the byline. Too many touches for me.
Another opportunity here for Stoke, has fired in too much on that one this time from John Ho. Joe won't get there. They end up. That's a foul. Oh, okay, it was kicked away there. I'm not playing that role to say. He's Sirkin. They've had to tweak the formation because of that last-minute change, haven't they, Stoke City? Maybe
Let's have a look here. 4 at the back, I think. You see Linden down below is there. Phillips and Wilmot in the middle.
Oh, Isidore's taken out there. That's got to be a yellow card. Phillips this time.
Yeah, frustrated with himself there.
He was away there, Wilson.
Yeah, he's got a bright start to the game, to be fair, Wilson Isidore. We said earlier he's not been involved recently in first sort of 20-30 minutes of games, but again, good skill. Just nips it past and he leaves a little trailing leg for him.
Ashley Phillips on loan from Spurs this season, 19-year-old. Big lad for 19. Oh, it's a lovely ball with the outside of the right boot from Al-Shish. Just couldn't get it back though. And Stoke step out. Seko was clipped. Searching ball, looking for Cannon. Couldn't take it first time, and he does the second time though. And Patterson's off his line again to deny him.
Yeah,
that's really good goalkeeping.
Yeah, he gets in, doesn't he? Cannon, he just overran it slightly, but credit again to Anthony Patterson.
Meanwhile, at the other end, this is Adil Al-Shish for Sunderland. Up against Chamadou. Job now. Job. Wins a corner.
Yeah, do you know what's an open game, isn't it? Both teams having a good go. Again from one end there, and then it's Job for Sunderland. Really good feet here as well. Up against Seko. Sits him down. He seems looking for. Just trying to find that far corner. Good block from Phillips.
Well, the corner's been taken while we're watching that replay. Sunderland will get another chance. Oh, sheesh!
They get the opening, Sunderland, not the final third. It's a bit of space. O'Sheesh on this side. Mendes had a couple, and so has Isidore as well. Is that ball now just a lump over the top, isn't it, between centre back and full back, and then he just nips it round Chris Mepham. And there, heavy touch, gets away from him. Good though from Anthony Patterson, brave.
2 out of 2 for Anthony Patterson in those situations so far as Mayenda fires one through. Can Hume keep it in? Battling hard to bring it down. It's Jun Ho who's over there with him. Here's Mepham. Lukonayan. Edge, struggling to take the ball.
Yeah, I think it helped him out. Mendes' pass really favoured the defender. Just like Mendes as well, a couple of times he's picked it up now. Go past his man on the outside. I know he wants to come in on his left foot and link up play, but just show him that you're willing to go and put the burners on the outside.
So there's some of the fans there. Some of the Sunderland fans you can hear again. Always travelling in good numbers, especially around this time of year. Sirkin trying to get round the back of Phillips. It's kept in.
There's enough in the end. Phillips, the pace wasn't on the ball to see it out, and Dennis tries it round the other side of him. Yeah, well, listen, he's got hold of his shirt and that.
What will he have made of the opening 20, do you think, Danny? Ryan Shawcross.
They'll be reasonably pleased with it. I think they've had some good opportunities, haven't they? Some openings, probably the better of it. We've had similar, where we've got ball in behind, but haven't really worked the keeper so far.
Here's Mayenda. Oh, that's got to be a yellow card. It's Lyndon Gooch.
Yeah, dives in Lyndon, doesn't he? Trey's had a word with the referee there. But yeah, it's a strange one, wasn't it? All the players seem to be over this side of the pitch, and then the ball's just played into space, and then I don't actually think Mayenda touches the ball either, but Lyndon misses it and catches him. He's gesturing that he's won the ball, but he hasn't.
No, none of them touched it.
And he's got a piece of Mayenda, yeah.
Gucci in the book. 247 appearances for Sunderland and Gooch between 2014 and 2023. Top lad as well.
Yeah, good shift that, wasn't it? 3 divisions as well. It's 2 of the Stoke backline now on yellow cards though, isn't it? Phillips and Gooch. Long period of the game left.
Yeah. Oh, Sheesh it is. To Searching one. Sirkin should get... Oh, he's took it out, I think it popped up off him.
Yeah, he's trying to allow it to run across his body and just bounce off his chest. But it was a lovely ball in from O'Sheesh. You know, fed him behind the back line, and it's bouncing there. Was it 6 yards out?
Yeah.
Look at that there, yeah. Probably be saying there with his arms up, come on boys. Decent delivery in, somebody get on the end of it.
Because Roberts would normally have been taking...
Yeah, possibly, or Trey from that side, because I think generally we do go with the sort of outswinger, feeding it in behind, coming away from the keeper. I think you go back to, what was it, Trey's a few games ago, wasn't it, at Swansea, for Dan Ballard's header.
Yeah.
That sort of outswinger ball there, but
It's a lovely ball, that.
Yeah, it was.
Ball out, taken by Sunderland. Mayenda. The cube. Oh, Sheesh, might drop for Isidore. Swings at it. It's a bit of an air shot.
Yeah, I think
he
he's
catches the defender.
Yeah, he's just having to wait for it to come down, wasn't he? Free kick there. I think he stayed down Wilson Isidore.
Painful one, but not a foul.
Yeah, it's unlike you see what Sheesh is doing, but it just pops it up in the air too long, and it just gives the opportunity for Wilmot to get back in.
Trying to cushion it. Just
yeah, do you know what? If he just pops it down on the floor, then Wilson's onto it a bit quicker. Yeah, he's asking for a foul. I don't think it's a foul. I think if anything, it's one of those where the defender's just got there and he's followed through and caught the defender.
Yeah. Here's Isidore trying to skip away from Berger. Playing again, Isidore.
Yeah, arms going up. Just get on with this, bobbling round in there. Opportunities for us to get hold of the ball.
Feels like there's a lot of space on that pitch if any team wants to exploit it.
Well, they've got in behind a couple of times, haven't they? Similar with ourselves, but it's just that bit of quality at this moment in time in the opposition box for both sides.
Job on the stretch, he was bringing it away. I think Sunderland might have wanted the advantage.
Yeah, should have had a look at it, I suppose, the ref.
Wouter Berger having a chat with James Bell. Not quite sure what he was complaining about. And Dan Neal's a late one on him.
Berger late on Dan Neal, isn't it? Yeah. Gets a grilling from the referee.
Terrible. That was much better than your joke, Danny. Phillips flips one forward. Help done. Kumas comes across. And Seko. Alexic is chasing. Johansson clears it.
Yeah, it does well there. Alexic just goes and presses again, doesn't he? And see Daniel actually initially wins the first challenge and then pushes him on to go and press again.
Just about kept in. So happening for Alexic at the moment.
Tied his game up a little bit, loose again, in possession.
Oh, that's good for Chris Mepham. It's gone scrappy again.
No, it is, yeah. It's a strange one, isn't it? Because it feels like, as you said there, it's there for both teams. It feels like it, and they're getting in, often in behind. But in the middle third of the pitch, it's been scrappy so far. Neither team, 25 minutes gone, have almost dominated possession. There's been too many turnovers from both sides.
Stat you said before the game, Danny, about Stoke, since they dropped out of the Premier League, not finishing above 14th.
I think it is, yeah. It was eight seasons, I think, isn't it?
Another former Stoke manager got a new job this morning. He's a former Sunderland manager as well. Alex Neil takes control of Millwall from now on. Later on 09 there.
Another one in the book.
Moran.
Yeah. It does well actually, Luke, as it's popped to him there. There's two red and white shirts onto him, pressing him. He just tries to step between the two of them. See here now, as he gets it from Anthony Patterson, and then there, he just goes through the two of them. It's Moran, isn't it?
It's just late, isn't it?
The lunge, yeah.
Needless. Third Stoke City player in the book. This time it's Andrew Moran on loan from Brighton. He is. Jamadou. Isidore. Strong challenge from Sirkin. Takes the ball. Nothing wrong with that, even Kumas agrees.
Yeah. Stoke fans weren't too happy, were they? But as you say, it was a good firm challenge.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, no. Good challenge. Ball, a little bit of the man as well, but nothing wrong with it.
Jamadou. Comes off Cannon. Sunderland throw. It's loose. I think Mepham will get there in plenty of time though. Sirkin takes it under pressure from Kumas. These two are having a bit of a jostle.
It's happened to everyone, Dennis. Don't worry about that. Yeah, you know, when he says he receives it from Anthony Patterson, he wants to allow it to run across his body. There's not the pace on the pass then, and then, as I say, Kumas is in and around him.
Sees the footy side at least, Dennis. Well, this looks like it's going to be a long one. This is the home of long throws.
Yeah, you'll do well to find one as good as Rory's, though.
Still intrigued though, Sunderland never deployed that one. Sheesh. Not going to bring in Isidore. Didn't drop for him. And Alexic wins it back. Good stuff from him, and he's back on it here. This is Milan Alexic. Eliza Mayenda entering the screen at the top side. Alexic goes for the near post. It's probably the best he could do in the circumstances.
Yeah, I think he realises he hasn't got a lot of support. I looked at him there though, I thought he's got the gear to go past the centre-back. I said, Wilmot coming across, we'll see it back now. Again, good play from Isidore, good awareness, little ball into his path. And then it's Lyndon Gooch coming across on that yellow card. I think it commit him, go, you know, in the box, get him into the box there. Lyndon, looking, he's on a little bit rash, coming across, look. Angle was going against him as well.
To be fair to Gooch, he does enough.
Yeah, leans into him.
Jamadou, movement ahead of him, but he's gone for the shot, and it's all over. Junior Jamadou.
A little bit precious, wasn't it? There's nothing outside him there, really.
Half hour gone. 0-0 in this one. The early games finished 1-1 between Stoke City and QPR. Preston won 3-1 against Sheffield Wednesday. That's called offside. And smashed away by Tom Cannon. Of course, the big one at the top was Sheffield United 1, West Brom 1. In the other games at the moment, Bristol City are winning 2-0 at home against Portsmouth. Oxford United have a goal against Plymouth Argyle. Luton are winning 1-0 away at Swansea City, and Cardiff City are winning against Watford. Hugh. Daniel somehow manages to get it through to Alexic. He's looking.
He's forced it.
Yeah,
Mendes got acres outside in there.
Well,
got it back though.
They have got it back, and this is Sheesh.
Sheesh
Goes for it.
Yeah, it's a decent strike. I'm looking at that. I think roll Meander in. He's running onto it.
Well, he's on the ball now here, Danny. Mayenda wins the corner. We'll see it back, and you might be right, there was still a decent effort.
Yeah, no, listen, it's a good strike, don't get me wrong, but just as you see Meander outside him, and he's sprinting into the box there, just roll it into his path. So they're getting a mess there, Stoke. Not the right decision with the first one, but Oshish is onto the loose ball. And then, yeah, felt like from the other angle there, he could have played it in, seen Meander there, he's in. Good strike though.
Ball comes in, flicked on. Where's it going to drop? Trey Hume on the cover. It's a free kick for Sunderland. It's definitely in the back of him there from John Hope.
Yeah, putting pressure on Trey Hume there, isn't it? The bouncing ball. Stoke fans aren't happy. Berger again in the referee's ear. See it back now. I think Chris Mack actually gets the flick on the first one, isn't he? No, Sirkin it is. And then Meander is dropping down.
Cannon with
Let's have a look now. Not sure. Generous for me.
I think Sunderland did have a play on the cover. Nonetheless, we'll take that decision from the referee, James Bell. O'Nien brings in Mepham, makes him step onto it. For Meander. Might break here for Sunderland. Oh, it's at the post! Yeah, from Isidore.
Isidore onto the loose ball. I think it's a toe poke, isn't it, really? Yeah. He takes it quite early, and I think, credit to Johansson, he just gets a touch on it onto his post. Let's have a look at it back now. Meander does well up against Gooch. So he just gets his body in there, bouncing around, and Gooch actually plays it into Isidore's path, and then, yeah, a little toe poke, and it is a good save, isn't it? Left hand onto his post.
Yeah, good save from Johansson. Sunderland asking questions. Meanwhile, Sunderland living dangerously at the back. Survive. Here's Alexic. Amadou. Kunas gives it to Phillips. It's not gone to plan at all.
Oh, miscued, I think look for Cannon there with the switch. Top of your picture.
Joe Cross was involved in the youth setup before today. That's Berger.
Berger again on Dan Neil, yeah.
He's clipped Dan Neil a couple of times. He's not in the book yet. Zonayan. Sheesh holds the defender off, and Sirkin takes advantage but then gives away the ball, and the ball's played forward. Mepham on the cover.
He does that really well, Chris Mepham, doesn't he? Seems to see things and get across on the cover. We'll give it away again though.
Yeah. And this time 09 stops it, makes up for his mistake.
I feel like the game's there for us. I'm sure Stoke will probably feel the same really, but if we just tidy up a little bit, we give too many loose passes away. You know, we're getting some good areas. We had a couple of opportunities now.
Daniel. Job. Caught late there, Job. I think referee's going to bring that back. No, he hasn't. Oh, he has now. He'd seem to take an eternity.
You know what it is? I don't think he's seen it. He's watched the ball and then he's realised that Job's gone down. I think he's guessed in a way that he's been caught late. Let's have a look there into Job, and then naturally you can see the refs looking at the ball this way there. He's guessed and he's probably think, well, I haven't seen it, I'm going to let it go. I've already got the crowd on me back.
Well, we come back and Sunderland on the attack. Ball played across. Well, we are reliant on the EFL cameraman, and that's happened more than a couple of occasions where we were watching replays and all of a sudden Sunderland or Stoke are on the attack, so apologies for that.
Yeah, we're not seeing it live. As I say, we're having to rely on the cameraman with his replays, but I'm sure if there was a nick on that, 2 or 3 Sunderland players appealing for it as Trey Humes put the cross in. The ball goes out the far side.
Lexic. In from Hume. Comes off Gooch, that'll be a Sunderland corner.
Yeah, you take that. Yeah, it wasn't a great delivery from Trey Hume. It was flat, wasn't it? So off the head of Lyndon Gooch behind for the corner.
4th of the afternoon so far. Frustrations from the home crowd.
Yeah, that cluster of players again, the outswinger penalty spot.
In from Sheesh. Phillips with a header. Stoke run out in their lines. Mepham. O'Nien. Will it settle down for Job? He can strike them from here. Works it to Sheesh. First time!
Yeah, could have took a touch, I think. Yeah. It's a good spot from Job. Picks him out at the far post area. He's trying to feed it across. Doesn't get it right. But yeah, no, I think if he has this back, he'll take a touch.
I think he's trying to cross that.
Stubs it into the ground, doesn't he? Straight into the gloves of the keeper, yeah.
Out from Johansson. Oh, 2 Sunderland players go for it. None of them get there. Strike first time! Stings the hands of Anthony Patterson from Kumas.
Yeah, just see Luke and Dennis having a word with each other there. Truves give you the shout, but they almost left it for each other. See there. Themselves in a mess there. Not a lot on for Kumas. Angles against him. Decent strike. Deals with it in the end, Anthony Patterson.
Daniel. This is Trey Hume motoring forward. Might end it to the right. Goes himself. Oh, it's a good save.
Good strike, yeah.
It opened up for him.
Well, it did, yeah. He had the option, obviously, to give it to Meander outside him, but again, Stoke don't really come and press him. You see backing off Lyndon Gooch there. Thinks he's got him covered, and it's a lovely strike, and it's a good save from the keeper. to his right hand side.
That's what we like to see, Danny. The goalkeeper being tested. He has been on a couple of occasions already now. Be an in-swinger this time from Al-Shish. Referee just pulled it back.
Glad he gets another go at it as well, because it wasn't a great delivery. Bit going on at the far post. Isidore and Chamadou.
Lexic is on the short, but I think Al-Shish will try and whip one in. Pretty teasing cross from Al-Shish.
It's another corner, isn't it? Phillips has got a bit on it in the middle, was it?
Just need a Sunderland head on the end of those ones.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad delivery. It's in the middle of the 6-yard box.
Corner number 6. Stoke yet to have one themselves. She delivers. Oh, he's definitely pulled back. He's definitely pulled back there, Chris Mepham. He was just about to take a swing at it.
Yeah, do you know what? There was one in a game, funnily enough, I think it was Stoke Millwall the other week, similar to that. I think it was Millwall, big centre back, pulled
just keep
one
an
of the
eye
Stoke
on this
players
one.
back. Similar. Let's have a look now. Decent delivery in, and then that's a penalty all day, isn't it? I think it's Berger, isn't it?
Yeah. I think the old VAR's given that one. Flicked on. Flicked on again. Back in for Mepham. Future's out with the header this time. Job. Chris Mepham. This is Alexic. Can get past Wilmot. Alexic comes in and gives away a foul. They'll want a card for that, but
yeah, not happy the Stoke fans. Was it 3 of their players gone in the book already? Let's have a look. Probably not. To be honest, it's a free kick, isn't it? A little stab at the ball. Has gone in the book in the end, or
I think
the Stoke players possibly have been booked here for saying something, maybe.
It might be Johansson who's been booked. I think he might have been booked. We'll get confirmation and get it on your screen as soon as. Johansson wearing the captain's armband this afternoon. Victor Johansson becomes the 4th player in the book.
I do think we couldn't see, could we, at the time of the replay happening, but I think he's come racing out of his goal, maybe to have a word with the ref and probably suggest that it should have been a yellow card for Alexic.
Ryan Shawcross had a bit of a reputation for a card in his day. So far his team have 4 yellows in 43 minutes. A minute to go till half-time. We'll bring you up to date with all the scores in the Championship, plus all the action from the first half, of course. Half-time here on SFC Live. Sunderland could get it here. It's Isidore. Now Al-Shish. Can he get a shot away? He can! Side netting.
Yeah, you know, it's about 3 or 4 of those type of breaks we've had in the second half, haven't we? Again, they get caught on the ball. Is it Phillips, I think, the centre-back here now? Not sure. Al-Shish just gets the block in. I fancy Wilson actually put the burners on, but see 2 or 3 shirts get around him. Out Al-Shish again, it's a difficult one. Look where the angle is on it. Got to be some strike. Fire it across the keeper there on his weaker left foot.
Yeah, similar to you. I thought Wilson might have gone through the middle of the two defenders there once he got up to speed.
Yep.
Classic 1 minute added to this one. And the fourth official, Matt call it. He's done that a few times, the ball this afternoon, hasn't it?
Bouncing around in these areas. Nobody getting it under control. Stoke come out with it though.
It's Berger who plays in Lyndon Gooch. Juno is now on the ball. Got Mepham for company and Elias Mayenda. Well, I think everyone was waiting for something to happen there. I think Mepham was wanting a free kick, but it will be Stoke's
well
first
in the
corner.
Now, doesn't it, to win the corner? Far side.
Mepham stops playing.
To him. Yeah, I think he wants the free kick for that, doesn't he? It feels like John O's held him off, trying to get the other side of him to the ball, but
probably no more than he did to him.
Yeah.
First corner for Stoke City. Near post. And that's half time.
Yeah, strange one really. I think both teams have had opportunities. Been loose in possession. We see there, we just both commentating on it, that the fact that the ball's bouncing around in that middle third, and time and time again nobody's really controlled the game or had sort of a 5-10 minute spell where they've dominated possession. It's been a fair few turnovers, loose in possession. You can see Stoke, I guess, a low on confidence at the minute, and it does feel like it's a game there for us to go on and win.
Yep. 4 players for Stoke City were booked in the first half. That's Phillips, Lyndon Gooch, Moran and Johansson as well. Keep an eye on that. No changes at half-time by the looks of things by either side. Stoke were forced into a late change to the starting 11. Bocat was injured in the warm-up. Lyndon Gooch coming in for him. Very narrow again, Danny.
It is, yeah. You can see that from this. I mean, it's a good high camera, isn't it? But as you say, time and time again, neither team's using the full width. You see Mendes come narrow this side. There was a couple of switches in the first half. There was, as you say, that third of the pitch really, no players in it.
Second, Job gets a free kick, and that'll continue the theme between the relationship of the referee James Bell and the home fans.
Locals, yeah. Let's have a look. Ball goes into Job.
Meanwhile, he's Elias Mayenda. And Sunderland have a corner. Again, the cameraman cutting, and we don't know what's happening on the pitch.
Looked like Lyndon Gooch had done his job there, and he's seen Mayenda to the byline, which again just misses the ball. See, runs past the ball. Alexic there. Can he pick him out? He's free.
In from Aushish. Sirkin gets a swipe at it. It's Dan Neil who has it now for Sunderland. Sirkin. Look at Nines there with him. Trey Hume looking for the ball over the top. Clip Swan. Alexic is closest to Johansson, but he'll take that quite easily.
Bodies forward here, Stoke on the counter.
John Home. Seko. That's a poor ball from Seko.
Yeah, switch was on. You can see top of your picture. I think it's Kumas there. Asking for the ball.
From Wilmot. Mepham. Comes off Berger. D. Whitehead giving Ryan Shawcross some instructions. Alexic. He's Dan Neil. Free kick. It's Moran. It's already been booked.
Yeah, does well there, Daniel. Just see steps across him there. Just puts the brakes on, waits for the contact from Moran.
Some of the fans you can hear down at the Bet 365. Adil Al-Shish, he's on every set piece this afternoon so far, pretty much. Intended target was Dennis Serkin, didn't reach him. Kumas will try and come out with it. Dispossessed by Alexic. Is it not? Serkin. Corner.
Yeah, again, still getting caught trying to play out. It's actually Alexic, isn't it? Does well, steps in, reads the pass. Not sure what's happened to Wilson Isidore now, holding that right ankle. See it back here now. There's Will Motterson, just has a little lunge in on him. And that one there after Berger, on Jobe as well. Started well, Sunderland. Started the second half. Good bit of ball in Stoke's half.
Now Sheesh.
Yeah, not a good delivery though.
Try again. Sheesh. Trying to get round Chamadou, who goes down. It's a bit of a strange one. Sheesh puts it in the net.
Yeah, backed himself, Sheesh. He had the run on Chamadou, as you say, but just does enough, gets his frame across him, doesn't he? You see on there. An arm around his shoulders, yeah, and all the Stoke players appealing for it.
Gooch. Hansen not convincing with the ball out. Gooch gets there though. Gooch. Running through almost for Tom Cannon.
I was going to say the ball's on over the top as well.
Mayenda. He's got the better of Gooch here. Checks back inside. Serkin just meets Chamadou. And Dennis Serkin gets a yellow card.
Comes from that loose pass, does it, from Mayenda. Plays a ball square across the pitch. See here now, yeah, again, he gets to the side of Gooch there, and I'm thinking now, put the burners on. And again, he slows himself down, not backing himself. Get into the 18-yard box. And then there, and he kills Dennis Serkin, really. Chamadou's got the run on him.
First player in the book for Sunderland is Dennis Serkin, and he's been caught under the ball there. This is Kumas. Kumas, stopped by Serkin.
Back off him.
Yeah. Goal kick.
Yeah, well, it comes back off Kumas, just whether he's over the byline or not. We'll see. Yeah, as I say initially, Dennis misreads the flight of the first pass over the top. Kumas tries to get to the byline. Let's have a look.
Yeah,
comes back off him again. Whether he's off the pitch or not, it's hard to say from that angle.
Maybe this angle.
Yeah. No, it is a goal kick. Yeah.
Nyan carries it too far. It's a Sunderland throw. I didn't think it was.
It's getting a bit hostile in there, isn't it? Between the Stoke fans and the officials. Stoke fans now trying to give their team a lift.
Is Gooch? No. Still throw. There's Dan Neil. Another foul by Berger on Dan Neil, but the referee didn't want to know that this time. And Seko brings it away for Stoke City. Now Moran.
Behind. No. Wanted to feet out there, Kumas. Bit of a misunderstanding there.
Is that a foul for you?
I'm not sure, does he toe the ball really? He doesn't appeal it, Dan Neil, back on his feet, and then Trey just pokes it away.
Berger comes across, met by Dan Neil. Bit of a duel between those two.
He's done well today, actually, Dan Neil as well. You know, getting across. There's a couple in the first half. He made some good challenges. That one on Berger, as you say, he's left a couple on him in the first half.
Berger trying to kick one over the top. Sirkin watches it. Drops Moran. That's all wrong.
A little bit excited. He is in two minds there. Dennis initially he was just going to head it back to Anthony Patterson, but he doesn't feel there's enough pace on it. He just drops it straight into.
It's Moran,
Moran, isn't it? Yeah, sits up there. Yeah, high and wide, to say the least.
Phillips. Oh, brave one from Alexic, who takes that one.
So he's holding that left shoulder, doesn't he? Yeah.
It's a bit late there from John Ho.
It's scrappy, isn't it? Stop-start the game.
There's Mayenda. Showing a bit too much, but does well to try and wrestle it back. Wondering if the coaching staff will start to look at their options on the bench for Sunderland. 5 minutes away from the hour mark. Some obvious ones, maybe Patrick Roberts from Mayenda. Nine's trying to let it run there, and I don't think it's paid off for him.
Yeah, again, in two minds, and Cannon's on his shoulder. He's asking for the foul. He's having a laugh about it, Luke O'Neill. Let's just have a look back now. Tries to play the ball in behind.
It's just not a foul.
No, it's not a foul.
And the home fans lifted once again. Beijing Hall will take this corner, the second of the game. And from Hume. Seko. Deep one. Smallest of comings together, really, between Al-Shish and John Ho it was. This is Berger. Stopped by O'Neill. Shot straight at Alexic. Now Gooch. Ball comes again.
Dribble. Oh, he's done well, yeah. Anthony Patterson. Phillips trying to get in between.
This one, Danny, you don't feel that?
It's almost runs past him. Leave a little bit on him. Elbow from that angle, possibly. Let's have a look. I don't think so. Brief appeal, wasn't it, from the Stoke fans and the players?
Works into Mayenda, who goes down. No free kick. Berger gets himself into a bit of a pickle with the ball forward.
It's a scrappy game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gone.
Someone put a foot on the ball and get it down.
Sirkin comes through, doesn't take full control, and it's loose again. He's Lyndon Gooch. Alexic takes it off Lyndon Gooch and goes forward with it. Has to wait for support. Just about gets it back. Dan Neil bringing in Mayenda. Can Mayenda get there? Almost seemed to slow down a bit.
It's good from Wilmot. Spots it early, to be fair. But as I say, it's the right pass from Dan Neil, just trying to thread it in between centre back and full back.
Jamadou. Chased by Al-Shish. This is Berger. Home fans furious and the balls are going forward. Kept in by Moran. This is John Ho. Just held up for now. Moran. Dan Neil getting back goal side. John Ho finds himself on the ball again. Maybe Gooch is there in support. Gooch is dug out across. Shouts from the home fans as number 9 rubs his head. And Alexis tries to get there. This is Wilmot. Probably Stoke's best spell here.
Yeah, just having a bit of a spell, aren't they? We can't really get a hold on the game, but here we go on the attack.
Al-Shish. To Dennis Sirkin. Al-Shish gets it back. No one on the end of it.
Yeah, I think if you look in the middle there, Isadore's coming away from goal there. I'm not sure if he's made a run initially, expecting Dennis to put a ball in. It's fed into him. You know, he'll argue Al-Shish and said, you know, it's not a bad ball in on the spin. Look, and just flicked in there 6 yards out. Is somebody on the move trying to get him behind that Stoke back line? Well, knows the answer.
Mepham. 9 is beaten to the header. And Kumas is in here! Patterson saves the first! And the second one is saved by Chris Mepham, because that was almost a goal.
Excellent from Chris Mepham and Anthony Patterson, to be fair. Again, we get ourselves in a bit. I think it's Al-Shish actually, chance to hook the ball on over the top, and he sort of plays it square into the middle of the pitch there, and then Stoke just flip it over the top. Cannon there gets the run on Luke O'Neill, maybe catches him as well. And then Dennis struggling up against Kumas. And then what a challenge that is from Chris Mepham, doesn't give it up. It's Moran, wasn't it, coming in at the far post, thinks he's scored.
Out from Job. John Ho. Patterson should come. Well, I thought he was going to come and gather that. It was Trey Hugh with the hook. It's Moran. John Ho charged down by Mayenda. Moran. One back for Sunderland.
Switched off Mayenda. Yeah, got caught there. Has Mayenda. Chris Mepham doesn't know, he's switched on. Deals with it. Deals Stoke here, forcing us back.
In the air. From Dan Neil. Again from Dan Neil, trying to bring in Al-Shish, who just couldn't get there.
Almost, yeah.
Berger's there on the cover. And Berger clips one forward. And Cannon takes it. Can he get it past Chris Mepham? John Ho, Moran, they're queuing up. It's Kumas.
Yeah, well, do you know what? I'm looking at the bench here. It's crying out for a bit of energy. Stoke just taking control of the game last 10-15 minutes. And we can't get out.
Berger. Wilmot now. Instructions from Regis down there in the technical area. Sunderland at the moment.
Matching runs.
They can't get it off Stoke, and there's storm after storm coming. And Gooch allowed to clip one in. Home fans can sense something.
Just can't get up the pitch. You see Luke O'Nien there trying to have a word and trying to squeeze him up, but one or two look leggy.
Circuit jumps, gets there. Isidore, can he relieve the pressure a little bit when he can't find Job? And Chamadou brings in Kumas. Chamadou didn't go out. Well, Kumas tried to chop. Maybe he should have had a shot when he had the opportunity.
Yeah, but it's just not sticking. Goes up to Isidore there. He can't hold on to it. Gives play away. And then let's have a look. Chris Metmere just does enough on that one. But we've got bodies back there, but I say we're just looking a little bit lethargic. You see Meander, top of your picture. He's walking back. He's not tracking his runners either. Helping out. And it just feels to me, 65 minutes on the clock, it's crying out for some fresh legs from the bench. That's the one, isn't it? Yeah, Kumas just getting in behind Dennis Sirkin. Chris Meppen, what a challenge, what a block.
On a chance! It's hit the post! And we can't see because the EFL cameraman was showing us a replay of an incident a couple of minutes ago. I'm as frustrated as you watching this about that.
Well, it is now. Let's have a look. Yeah, ball into Dan Neil. Finally, we get out of our half. Up to O'Sheesh. Yeah, oh, it's off a couple of deflections, isn't it? I think it's Phillips, yeah. Wrong foot his keeper. But again, the post comes to Stoke's rescue.
Sunderland hitting the post twice now. Now Sheesh trying for that near post. That one's a bit better. Oh, the slightest of touches, that's all it needed.
Chris Meppen, hands on his head.
Well,
the first one wasn't a great delivery, that one is though. Lovely ball, fizzed in. Let's beat everybody, let's see, great angle of it here now. Fizzed in, oh yeah, Chris Meppen just gets something on it. A little waft at it. Looks like Dennis Sirkin making weight, yeah. There's my two changes I jotted down about 2 minutes ago.
Agilise comes on for Dennis Sirkin. Milan Alexic is...
No, well, wasn't that one. No, I had Meander for Patrick Roberts.
Bit of a change up.
Meander's gone across to the far side then. Meander and Patrick having a few words, bit of a joke.
From Johansson. Kick to Stoke.
Maybe he's gone 4-4-2. Meander and Isidore through the middle.
Well, let's see. Looks like it. Job. Clips one over. Johansson's come a long way.
Well, yeah, he has. Decent ball over the top from Joe. Good feet, and then in behind Wilmot. Meander bearing down on him. Keeper does well. Game settles down a little bit now. So Sunderland have had a tough 10-15 minutes or so there. Come through it.
Played by Gooch. Dan Neil. changes happening for Stoke in a moment. Job looking for the run of Al-Shish. Referee plays on. Stopped by Elise. Seko. This is Berger. Trying to feed the ball forward. Free ball in the middle. A little bit loose from Job. He's going to pick up a yellow card for that.
How's that not a foul on Dan Neil? He's chopped it to the side of Berger and he's left a leg there for him, has he not?
Let's have
Have a look back now, yeah. Ball nodded down here. He's onto it there, just chops him and then leaves a leg for him there, no? That's a foul, yeah, I agree with that, but I thought the first one was definitely a foul on Dan Neil. Job frustrated. 20 minutes in the game.
Gallagher's going to come on.
Alright, making way. A handful, different type of player, big physical unit. Sam Gallagher put himself about. Up there alongside Cannon.
Forward from Seko. Elise. Al-Shish. Job moves it on to Al-Shish. Al-Shish up against Chamadou. Forgets the ball. Ball over the top. Looking for Cannon. Nine gets it.
That was promising as well. We built it out well from the back there. And as I say, Al-Shish left the ball behind.
Elise. Job. Just holding off Phillips. Job wants it back. It's Mayenda. Just get his body shape right on that occasion. Someone still have it though. Mepham. He's dragged back. Neil. Al-Shish clips one in. It's a free header.
Yeah, you see the Stoke players arguing amongst themselves, Lyndon Gooch and the centre backs, but what a ball in. Al-Shish 6 yards out. Big opportunity. Eliza Mayenda, look at that, gets it all wrong. Big opportunity. Not been his day so far. That's the one off the post from earlier on, wasn't it? Yeah, say Phillips on the stretch. Wrong foot in his goalkeeper. Post again, helping Stoke out.
From Elise, Phillips gets the bounce wrong, goes back to Johansson. Stoke just having a bit of a breather.
tied the big centre back, is he? 19-year-old who said, yeah.
On loan from Spurs. Berger. Just a clip ball forward, Berger. Passing comes just about in his box. Neil. Job flicks it on. Chamadou gets there. So does Isidore though. Isidore trying to play it back for Sheesh and wins the corner.
There, Job's there as well. You can see what he's looking for.
10th corner for Sunderland this. Need to make it count.
Getting back on top of Sunderland, aren't they? As I said, they were on the ropes there for a good 10 minutes or so, and a couple of changes. I'm not sure Patrick Roberts has had a touch yet since he come off the bench, has he?
Maybe he is there.
He is now.
Dan Neil, shoot! Charge down. Sheesh. Elise with him. Early ball in. Too close to the keeper. Sunderland need a spark from somewhere.
Yeah, and Johansson there gathering the ball, running to edge of his box, trying to get his team going forward, but I think they're just happy at this moment to have a little bit of a breather.
See a sub here. That's Eliza. High end up. But for whom?
Connolly, I'd imagine. Yeah.
There he is. Aaron Connolly makes an appearance.
A few games, hasn't it, since we've seen him on the pitch. Love to add to his only goal so far down at Millwall.
Over to you, Aaron. He's Isidore. Dan Neil trying to get up to speed with the game. Right next to him. Chooses Al-Sheesh, who went on the overlap. Al-Sheesh clips one in. Connolly was lurking. Now Job. Pat Roberts. Roberts. Wins the corner. So they're knocking on the door here a little bit.
Jink his way through there. Linden does enough in the end. He's appealing again for a goal kick. Linden Gooch.
Well, you know all about Patrick Roberts' skills. It's a deep one. Can Mepham keep it alive? Oh, Johansson comes a massive punch. Free kicks given Johansson's way. He's not happy about something.
Some of the linesman possibly, I'm not sure. Deep corner. Chris Mepham gets the first one, is it? No, it's Job, isn't it? Sorry, yeah. And then, yeah, coming together. Keeper comes for the punch. Gets the free kick, which isn't quite where the free kick was given. So Sunderland fans in that forward corner letting him know.
Wilson trying to flick it on. Job helps it forward. High into the sky. Connolly being a nuisance in there. Gooch gets there. John Ho. Seko. Kumas. Too much on that.
Poor ball, isn't it? Too much on it.
Lewis Kumas on loan from Liverpool. John Ho. Kumas. Kumas. Charged down by Elise. Oh, she should get there. Squanders possession though to Chamadou. 10 minutes left of normal time, Danny.
Yeah, keep on going. I say we've had a good spell there, but again, you can just feel the game going a little bit the other way now. So Stoke, a couple of minutes. Kumas trying to get in down that right-hand side. But if I'm honest, I think both teams just been lacking, haven't they, really? 80-odd minutes on the clock. They had opportunities, but a bit of quality in the final third. That's why we're seeing the scoreline as it is.
Don't forget, you can have your say about today's game. Use the hashtag. Ask Danny, tell us how you think Sunderland have done this season to this point. Just going over the halfway mark. Mepham. Luke O'Nien. Free kick. The ball's been kicked away as well.
I was thinking, yeah, it was a good play. She's holding it up there for Angelise going by him, and Chamadou just brings him down. Well, look. Sure what's happened there. Yeah, should have been a yellow card for me. That, yeah, he's left the leg there for him. By the way, Sunderland have won themselves a corner. Keep seeing the replay of the replay.
That's a nice
take. Lovely
there.
switch, yeah.
Corner number 12 for Sunderland this afternoon. In from Roberts. Chamadou. Job goes to meet it. Gooch goes down. Sunderland throw.
And then tried by a free kick, wasn't it, for the referee?
Roberts. Hits off Trey Hume more than anything.
Not the ball.
It's Luke O'Nien who's on the end of it. Drills one in. That's a lovely ball across. Al-Shish now for Sunderland. Oh, Johansson gets down to his near post.
Lovely ball from Anthony Patterson. Luke O'Nien stayed forward. As it finds its way to Al-Shish on the far side again. He's chopped in, isn't he? And he cuts back inside. Decent strike. Good save from Johansson down to his right hand side. He's certainly been involved, Al-Shish, this afternoon, hasn't he? A lot of good moments in the game. Almost into the last 5 minutes of the game. Sunderland still looking to get that one golden opportunity, get themselves in front. So Sunderland fans, you can hear getting behind the team. It's 1 or two come across for a drink and a few words off the coaching staff. Maybe a change or two for Stoke.
Ender Stevens and Michael Rose, two defenders, would suggest they're happy with the point, maybe.
Yeah, I thought 10 minutes or so. I thought obviously Phillips looked a bit leggy, and also Linden looks like he's finished his afternoon as well.
Stevens will probably go where Linden was.
Yeah, he's not natural left back, isn't he? Yeah, straight swap there. I guess Rose is going to come on. Possibly young Phillips at the back. It is indeed.
Third change there for Stoke City. 5 minutes left of normal time. Luke O'Neill gets a free kick. I think Sam Gallagher hardly said Gallagher's name since coming on.
So he would come on, put himself about. Letting Luke O'Neill know he's there.
Caught late there by Gallagher.
Yeah, as Chris Martin plays it just gets away from Lucas. He's getting pressed from Gallagher. So there now, not too much in it.
Bit of a bump. Neil. Someone throw. Seko. Elise gets it back. This is Dan Neil trying to skip round. Berger gets himself out of a pickle.
His foot in on the far side. Yes, situations like that in the box, it's bouncing around. You just want it to drop for some player to step onto it and get the strike away. Just didn't happen.
Job. Roberts. Isidore. Taking Wilmot out of position. Brings in Job. Couldn't get his angles right.
Done all the hard work as well, getting on the outside of Wilson. Just trying to open his boot up there and feed the ball in. Gets it wrong.
Here. Now Roberts. Nice ball inside to Trey Hume. Hume. Isidore!
Yeah, it's unlucky. He gets up early, doesn't he, and tries to generate the power himself. Difficult one. Over the top. Yeah, it's good play, isn't it? Good from Trey Hume. Gets set up early. good, 12 yards out, isn't he, by the time he heads it, almost on the penalty spot.
Final minute. O'Nien, Job. Lise. Here's Chris Mepham. Stoke fans trying to get their team for the final few seconds. Job. Oh, Sheesh. Can Sunderland get a shot away? Oh! I don't know where that was going in or not.
Tricky, was it?
Yeah, I think it is Trey on the ground.
Not sure whether it's on target. Trey's in there, sticks the leg out. There's a little look at the linesman, but it's O'Sheesh again, isn't it? Jink his way in. Decent strike. Possibly offside, is he anyway? Flag stays down.
I think it's going to be 4 minutes added on. I think that's what I just heard inside the stadium. And get all 3 points. Downfield from Stevens. Sunderland players tidy up, trying to play forward. Doesn't find a Sunderland shirt though. Seko drops it off. This is Berger. Stevens comes off the heel of John Ho. Seko now. John Ho. Stevens. Searching ball.
Promising for Stoke, wasn't it? The build up down this left hand side. It drops to Stevens there, trying to fizz the ball across. There's too much on it for Kumas coming in at the far post. Tipping to stoppage time.
Jamadou. 9 doesn't get full control. Neither can Mepham. Possible opportunity! And it's a last minute goal once again! Tom Cannon!
Well, a couple of opportunities there to clear it, don't deal with it. And both centre-backs have generally been excellent this afternoon. As it drops to Cannon again, he's been quiet all afternoon really. Had that one half chance in the first half when Anthony Patterson was out to smother it, but that there pulls the trigger, smashes it inside the near post. As we've mentioned before the game as well, late goals come back to bite us in the backside, and once again that's the case. It looks like we're going to be heading back up the road without any points. Here we go again, Luke there, see, loose touch, gets away from him. Chris Mepham tries to step in, ball stuck under them as it drops to Cannon. He gets drawn away from it, then Chris Mepham. As Tom Cannon sort of smothers the ball there now, just a runner goes by him. See there, he steps away, it just opens up enough space, decent strike, no chance for Anthony Patterson. There's Cannon with his 9th goal of the season. We've had our chances. May end a golden opportunity at 0-0. Header, free header, 6 yards out. Other opportunities, we've hit the woodwork a couple of times.
Late goal once again, Danny. Connolly trying to get something on it. Someone thought they had the corner, they haven't. Big win for him. He'll fancy the job himself. It's the home fans you can hear, as you'd expect. Have they they been deserving all 3 points, Stoke City, Danny?
I don't think so. They've had about 10-15 minute spell in the second half. First half they had 1 or 2 sort of half chances themselves, but I think we've generally had the better opportunities, but you don't always get what you deserve in football. You haven't taken your opportunities. And it just takes that one moment for the opposition, and that's been the case there.
Lise, is there one last twist in this game? Roberts, shot comes in! It's loose! And Johansson's running around. Somebody's been kicked in the face.
Not sure what was happening. Is it Luke O'Neill, I think, that's in there, in behind him. Look at it back now, ball out to Patrick Roberts. As he squares it. Who was that stepped onto it? Let's have a look.
Mepham.
That's Chris Mepham. Yeah, and the keeper, yeah, he fumbles it actually, and again we're not seeing it on that replay. Let's have a look. He's offside, I think, Luke O'Neill. To be fair, he doesn't have the ball in his hands there, the keeper, at the first attempt. Is he offside? Let's have a look. Is that strike? Yeah, he's offside, Luke O'Neill, anyway.
This will probably be it. It's a big win for Stoke City.
It's a big loss for Sunderland, 4th defeat of the season, 4th defeat on the road. Yeah, he won't be a happy man, Regis Labrie. Say for the other side, it was a scrappy game for the majority of it. I said first half, neither team sort of controlling the game as such, but then periods in the second half they had a good spell, 10 minutes or so, we were on the back foot, we made changes, we got back on top, opportunities, and again that big one for Elijah Mienda, heads it past the post. I say in football you don't take your opportunities. Well, that man there did. Big smile on his face. 9th goal of the season. Decent strike. All 3 points to the Potters.